It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the Superdome. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Saints coming out, and the veteran leads them. It's their quarterback, Derek Carr, 9 years with the Raiders. Now year 2 with the Saints. Greg, for a man who's now 33 years old.
And he's coming off a game where he's pretty much held in check for the majority of the contest. He had a couple nice throws here and there, and I think that's what gives this team hope that he is the quarterback for the future, Mike, because when he's on, it looks like big boy football. The problem is they just don't see it enough. He didn't get into any sort of established rhythm, never found the end zone, and of course he had the one interception. I think today, get him off to a good start, get an idea of what the defense is looking to do to counter you, and find some easy layups to get this quarterback going. I think last week they weren't able to do it. If they don't find early success today, I have a feeling the result might not be all that different.
The pressure is too much, and he goes down. Bryce Huff, the former Jet, in there to bring him down.
Nice job of getting him down there for the sack, and Huff has now joined the Eagles this offseason. He had a breakout campaign last year in New York that saw him record 10 sacks on the year. They're hoping he can fill those shoes left by Hassan Reddick, and so far, Mike, so good.
He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Devin White, that time on the stop. 3rd and long. Here's Carr. He's got it at about the 8. He is in. Robert Woods. Touchdown, New Orleans. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Eagles led out by their quarterback, and he is the leader of this offense. Jalen Hurts has that calm demeanor about him, can make the big plays as well. Greg, here he is already in his 5th year in the NFL.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with a win.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. That's Chase Young off the edge with the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Hurts. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. But he doesn't. And now 3rd down comes up. Now Hurts. And that is incomplete. He's trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's complete. Tight end got it. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch him off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Nice run there by Barkley, and he certainly surprised a lot of people in free agency. Not only that he left the Giants, but that he chose to sign with one of their biggest rivals in the process. He now joins a loaded Eagles roster, and having him in the fold will certainly help as they try to get back to another Super Bowl here in 2024.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. It's second down. Now it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
And I think this is going to be a matchup they exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test it. And I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to, because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running back.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Here's Hurts. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll be taken down.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
Here's a run. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal? To throw is Hurts. This one caught at the 4. And he can only salvage a couple there. Down to the 3. And now it's fourth and goal. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This is about as short as you can get it. Elliott's pick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Saints offense ready to get going with their second possession. Our next drive getting ready to start, and we'll let you know what's coming up here later tonight. It is a good one. The Chiefs and Falcons in Atlanta. Second primetime appearance for the Falcons in the last 2 weeks. Then on Monday, a doubleheader comes your way. It's the Jags and the Bills in Orchard Park. Note the start time, 7:30 Eastern. Followed by the Commanders and Bengals. That kicks off at the usual 8:15 starting time.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Now, a second down throw from Carr. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
He decides to go with the same throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Got it into the hands of Olave. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
On first down, Carr. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's
under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Here's a third down and 4. Carr now. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he's in. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown 6. Murphy now on for the extra point. The kick is good. The Saints extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man, his tight end, Goddard. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Great. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. With that, why don't we take a look at the draft class from 2024. This was the year of offense, at least in terms of the first round. Only 9 defensive players taken the entire first round, none until the 15th pick. These guys feel like they got some great value in adding a versatile defender. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over just shy of midfield.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Here's Carr throwing from the... Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And he will go all the way. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. On comes Blake Rupe for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Saints move out to a 21-3 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Eagles offense ready to get back to work. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Hurts working in the pistol. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
In what's been a pretty one-sided affair from the opening whistle, it just seems like it continues to get worse. This defense, they know they have them on the edge, and they continue to rush the quarterback the way they are. I'm not sure what this offense can do in the second half. Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you've got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Third and long for Hurts. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Clock stops a little under a minute to go in the second quarter.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
A first down throw for Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did. Walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset, because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Carr working out of the gun. Catch made. That's Woods. Here's a 2nd and 6. The shotgun. It's caught. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown Saints. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Groupie able to add the extra point. Saints stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Smith to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense going to take over just before the half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. A second down throw for Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On third down, it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. So, first and 10 here now at the 38. Once again, it's Barkley. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw, Hurts. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. To complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Here's 1st and 10. Carr. Shaheed with the catch. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? Here's a toss to the right for Kamara. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back is Carr. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.